I do not know what to call this, so if this comes out with a really weird name, just know that's why. Oh, gadget! What is up there, YouTube? Okay, so I am recording, as you can see, and I apologize for not really recording too much anymore. I just haven't had time with schoolwork, clubs, all that really weird stuff, and homework and everything, and it's horrible, and I never get to do YouTube, which is really difficult. Because, I really like YouTube, but now, since I haven't been doing it for, forever, I've been losing interest, which is, wow, Gator. Wow, how could you lose interest in YouTube? I do not know. Anyway, let's get to this actual video, instead of me just blabbering on about random stuff like I usually do. Okay, anyway. Okay, so if you guys saw my 2 videos ago, one live stream, 1 video ago, you guys saw that my account got logged out, and after that, I started getting a ton of messages from people. They're like, oh my god, Gator, I know who logged you out. They've been threatening you for a year now, and I know they're the one who logged you out, and everything, and stuff like that. So, honestly, I looked at the accounts that the people were telling me probably hacked me, and I honestly don't think any of those accounts were the ones that hacked me. I don't even know. But, after that whole shenanigan, people have been messaging me like crazy saying, oh my god, Gator, guess what? I got logged out too. It's been happening to me for one person said it's been happening for them for about 4 weeks, and other people were saying similar things. So, it could be an update. And since I haven't really been on for 4 weeks, it's not like I would really know. So, yeah, but, let's see, what else was I gonna say? Yeah. So I've been on for a really long time on MSP or YouTube, and so I really wouldn't know if it's been happening to people for 4 weeks, but if it has, please comment. If it, it could be some weird old MSP update or stuff, or MSP's going back at it again with their anonymous. Okay, so if you guys don't believe in theories of MSP, a big theory that I had is that MSP is actually anonymous, duh. How could MSP be anonymous, you may ask? Why would they want to torment the user? Okay, you guys, let's be dead serious. How many of you guys would have quit MSP if there weren't hackers? I would have quit MSP in 2012 if there weren't hackers. If you guys know, I started in 2012, so I've been on here for 4 years, which is insane, and I still play it, which is really weird because, I've all my friends quit it in 2012, and here I am. I'm still on it, wow, Gator, you never age, do you? But I still have the same maturity of when I was little. Actually, I think when I was younger, I was more mature. But anyway, hey, what is your Hacker Hunter account? I forgot. My Hacker Hunter account is this fabulous user. Okay. Anyway. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, MSP is anonymous. It's possible. I'm not saying it's true, but MSP is anonymous on MSP. I'm not talking about the awesome anonymous group, the hackers group. I'm not talking about them, the real life one, because they're awesome. Holy cow. I love them. They're cool. If you're part of Anonymous, you're awesome. Standing up for social injustice. Anyway, MSP is anonymous because we would all quit MSP if there weren't such things as hackers. I would have, and I don't know, I'm still on MSP anyway. Maybe it's because of the color hacker hunters. I don't even know. I barely even... I used to be such a huge part of the Colored Hacker Hunters. I know I'm the leader and everything, but I honestly don't even really do much for it. I usually just do it on my account, and we used to have big group meetings of 100 people, and we'd go hunting. But now we don't really even do that. We're more separated, and I've noticed a lot of the new members of the Colored Hacker Hunters really get on my nerves, and I really don't like them. But of course, I decided, why not let everyone join? Because I want to be nice and get a huge team. Which right now we have the biggest USA Hacker Hunter team. Yeah, guys, you go. Anyway, but I honestly don't like the new users because they're like, oh my god, there's this person named Bonnie. They're such a freaking fake hacker. I'm like, did you say anything to them? You're like, called them a fake, and I said I hated them, and I told them how much I hated them and how horrible they were because they were pretending to be a hacker. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Bonnie is that person is role-playing as Five Nights at Freddy. Are you freaking kidding me? But no, they really get in fights with each other, and I just don't even take part in it. I just, like, watch the group chats, and I'm like, bravo, you people. They're like, oh my god, she's hacked. It's like, no, she isn't. Like, she's faking it. You can obviously tell. She spelled anonymous wrong. But, yeah, they're just... I don't like them. I'm not talking bad about all colored hacker hunters. There still are some really good colored hacker hunter members. Anyway, I'm not off topic, am I? Anyway, let's get started in my actual video. Anyway, so people have been talking about getting logged out, and supposedly it's a new hacker that just logs you out and doesn't even change your status. But I mean, if that's happening to, if it's like all the people who told me it's happening to them, if they were all telling the truth, why, like, then it must be an update or something. Because if we were all getting logged out around the same time, it would have had to been an update. I don't think it could be a hacker. It could be like a huge group. I don't even know, which I highly doubt because we haven't heard much news on. But I think it might just be an update, which could explain most of this. But MSP hasn't really brought out any information on it about like a new update where it will log you out. Because if you guys remembered last year when there was the update, they had this little sign that came up on MSP, and it would say, we are going to log you out, and you had to press OK. There was no yes or no. You had to just press OK, and it would log you out. And that was also the time when like your screen would go black and there'd be red or white lines. And yeah. Alright, so if it is anything, it's probably an update, but I don't know. It really gets annoying after a while. I've only been logged out once, but I'll show you guys the pictures, actually. So you guys, look at the amazing pictures that I'm about to show, which I don't know how to edit them in because I don't have my iMovies. I mean, I could use my Sony Vegas Pro, but that's too long and it's so difficult. It's so difficult to edit. You don't understand how difficult it is. It really is. Anyway. Sorry, I'm sick. But yeah, that's what it could be. It could honestly just be faked. Or it could be MSP back at it again with their hackers. Yeah, MSP, we all know it's you. I should honestly do another conspiracy theory video on MSP. I mean, I already did one like a year ago, but I want to redo one to get the views, you know, man? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's about it, YouTube. And make sure to change your password every 3 minutes like I do. Alright, that's about it. Bye, YouTube. Cats rule, cat for president, bye.